All right, guys, we're back at it. Viral Voices. This is our second podcast ever. So give us a break.
Ever.
We're a little fucked up right
Just
now.
hit him with the back in the movies.
Back in them,
Nah, the second one didn't happen, bro.
coming to a theater near you. Hit ass.
Coming near you soon.
All right, bet. So does anybody have like the first question we want to start off with, or we just?
I mean, I had one I thought of.
I
but
got
don't know
one,
if
I
it's
got
really
one.
that good. Go
How big are you?
ahead.
I'm pretty big. I would say I'm around 3 inches
If you're asking me, hey, that's not,
Three is solid though.
on solid.
nah, it's
Yeah.
pretty big.
No. I was saying 3 is solid.
Yeah.
That's
No, I
pretty-
appreciate that,
That's
bro.
pretty big, bro.
I take pride in that shit.
Pretty big.
What about you, Dylan? Nah, I'm just saying. Nah, fuck that. You had a question. Fuck this nigga's question.
All right.
Bro, you didn't.
What
Let
I
me
was what I
find
was gonna
out.
say was how do you think like our parents affect us? Like how do you think what they do, I guess, like comes on us, you know what I mean?
It doesn't.
You don't think so?
It only affects you if you're a pussy.
Yeah, facts.
Nah.
That's cap.
I do think so.
Bro, like,
After
are you
once-
saying like your parents' actions? How do they like affect
Not,
you, or
not
like,
even like their
or
actions,
just how they
like,
raised you and shit?
Yeah, like
It
how they
depends.
raised
If
you,
they're
like, how do you
Bro,
think
that
grows
means a
into
lot,
you?
bro. Hell yeah.
Nah, in my opinion,
Once
I
you're
think,
old, you're old.
I think for a lot of people, it has a big impact
Yeah.
on their life. Just because I think like a lot of people look up to their parents to some extent. You know, like it's kind of like habits. You know, you see somebody
Yeah.
do something and like you kind of pick up on it
Yeah.
type thing. But
Don't pick up on it, bro.
yeah,
Well, what if
but
it's something good? You don't want to pick up on
Oh,
that
then
shit?
pick up on it.
That sounds stupid. Nah, I think yeah, your parents, how you're raised, that shit means a lot. Bro, there's a lot of people that don't even have dads. Like all these OnlyFans hoes,
For real.
they don't got dads, bro. They never been told not to do this, not to do that, or like right from wrong.
no, I mean
That's like one example.
yeah, I mean if you're talking on that, that's different. For females and males, it's completely different. Like if you're talking about females when they don't have
Yeah,
I don't
they
know,
need
like
a,
it's not all the time, but a lot of times when females don't have fathers and stuff, those are usually the girls that like be starting OnlyFans and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
because
Like,
no one's there to tell them like that's a shame.
yeah. No, same thing whenever you have like, you know, men who are raised by women. I think they're a lot softer than a man who has a father figure.
So it
in the
affects
house.
both.
Yeah, so pretty much it does
Yeah, it
affect
does.
both,
That's-
just in different ways.
No, yeah, obviously in different ways. Yeah, you're not gonna have a fucking little boy that turns into a hoe
You
or
know
some
what I
shit.
mean?
Well, yeah, it just
Hey, maybe if he's raised by girls, he's probably turns gay or some shit.
it's just to the extent that you're talking about. I mean, like it just depends to what extent you're talking about. Like if your parents are abusive and shit, you're probably gonna come out cooked.
Bro, it's supposed to get deep.
You're probably gonna get cooked if you're getting beat. as
So
a
what, you
child.
think if your parents abuse you, you would go out and beat women or what?
I don't fucking know.
it's pretty
I
po-
wasn't beat.
It's pretty possible.
I was
Nah.
And-
Nah, but I'm saying like to the point where like they got like drug and alcohol problems to the point where they get home and that's all they do to their
Yeah, I think it
kid
does
and shit.
affect you.
That's
Hell
what I'm
yeah.
talking
Yeah, I definitely think it has
Hell
an
yeah.
effect.
I feel like it would take a super strong person to get out of that.
Oh
Like-
yeah, for sure.
It's like mentally stable.
Mentally strong, yeah.
But if you're talking about just for like a regular, like they
Regular
had a
old
mom
Joe.
and dad, you know, regular Joe. You know, sometimes the dad got on the ass, but the mom was cool, like a regular family. Then I don't think that has like
That won't affect it.
as much. Obviously,
I mean,
there's
it will
still
affect it
things
in
that
a
are gonna
good
come
way.
to play. There's gonna be things that come to play, but
No, I think like if you don't look up to something like, you know, like for example
there's
for
a
us,
bigger
like
picture.
if you look up to God, then you know a lot of those things don't apply.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you're living in the world,
Yeah, if you're looking up to your parents, then that's the
Yeah,
problem. You're not
that's-
supposed to do
that's a big
that.
problem.
You have to look up to God,
like,
and that's why there shouldn't be no like conflict in that.
I mean, because like if we're being honest, like that's the reason why a lot of people aren't successful in life or ever doing anything good. Because you know, if the people who are running a household, you know, aren't showing you, you know, what it takes to, I guess, go on with life and do good, then you're not gonna do good for the most part. I mean, from what I
I mean,
see,
unless you're able to be aware of that, though.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're able to
Well,
be aware of it, then you cannot
okay,
do
but
that.
but tell me, how many people are actually aware? Like,
Well,
look at
yeah.
your surroundings. You
but
know
maybe
what I mean?
maybe they're friends with somebody that is aware, and they tell them, and they start realizing it.
Yeah, but
they can get out of
even
there.
at that point, like growing up, I feel like a lot of people pick up on, like I said again,
Like it's just hard for
habits.
them to get out
Yeah.
that shell.
Because I mean, like I said, if you
Yeah.
look around, like I said, most people can't get out of that.
But once
For
you
the
start
same
seeing
reason.
like the people around you doing it, if you like end up hanging out with a group that is
Yeah.
able to break out that shell, you're gonna be like, "Fuck, they all do
Yeah,
that
but
shit so
yeah,
easy."
but
you
that's
know?
a very small like percentage
no,
of
that's-
people.
the
You know
general-
what I mean?
yeah, because people
Yeah,
are
very-
retards, to be honest. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
mean,
y'all are
pretty much.
fucked.
Yeah, I mean,
If you have a good like strong family, I feel like it's a good head start into life.
For real, yeah, I feel that.
I mean,
Bro, coming out of high school, if you have like a good mom and a good dad, bro, that shit would probably help you out a lot.
I wouldn't say head start, but like that's
Nah,
like
it is a head start, bro, because a lot of kids like they don't have like the like where they can't stay with their parents.
no. I know. I'm
Well,
saying
define good though.
yeah, but I wouldn't say head start. That's just like a fundamental thing that everybody should have, though.
Yeah,
like,
but
that's
I'm
just
saying
a
that-
basic.
All right, hey,
yeah.
let me ask y'all a question real quick. I'm gonna ask y'all a serious question. So, like, you know, you said like a good parent, but what do you mean by that? Like,
I mean, I just mean like it's like a dad that's there providing for the family. Somebody
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
not
yeah. But
abusive.
there's
all right,
still-
but
there's
what
still
about
gonna be
what about
imperfect
if like, because I have an opinion on it, but I'm just
Yeah, yeah.
asking y'all. You know, like, what about like people who are born into money, but you know what I mean?
I mean, I feel like it goes both ways. It could go both ways depending on how like how the dad or like the mom like brings them up. Because if you have like a rich family and they're just spoiling their kids and shit, they're gonna come out to be like fucking dickheads.
Yeah, no.
But like there's rich families where like they're just pretty strict on their kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
More
mean,
strict than what
like
probably
Trump. I'm pretty sure he's putting his kids on game.
nigga
Yeah,
just
he gotta
So,
be.
I mean, that,
Like I said,
It just
it really
depends.
depends on how you.
yeah.
It really
on the
depends on how you
person,
raise
the
it, because
dad.
like.
Bro, it
Well,
depends mostly on the dad to be
yeah.
honest.
And yeah, and a lot of like the principles of what the parents teach their kids, because like I said, you have a rich dad who doesn't teach you good principles, and you know whoever his son is could blow that money on
Yeah,
things
drugs,
that don't matter.
bitches.
Because have you ever heard of the saying like old money, new money? A lot of people
Yeah.
fucking kill that
Yeah,
old
for real.
money because of the reason that they don't know how to manage it. But like John David said, like somebody like Trump, I'm pretty sure he teaches his kids those principles where he's gonna follow the legacy. But there's always somebody down the
yeah,
line.
but
who's
Trump
gonna
is
kill
that
son.
nigga type shit. So like he's gonna put his little niggas
I
on.
was gonna say,
Yeah,
I feel the principles and shit, but like even with that, like actions as well, just like being able to do shit, fixing cars, fucking
Bro.
taking your son out to that little whatever it may be. I just feel like that shit like leaves a big effect too. Like
Nah,
recent-
but that's like more affectionate stuff. Like I don't think that's as necessary
hey,
at
some
all.
kids need that though.
Okay, I know, but we're just talking. I'm just saying, like, for how
Oh,
I
I know.
feel, that's like more affectionate. I don't think that's necessary.
I
I
nah,
think
yeah, I
like
agree.
guidance is
Yeah,
necessary,
yeah, for sure.
and like being able to show your kid that like you know how to solve things, you
Yeah,
have common
yeah.
sense and things like that. But like as far as like affection, I think that's more on like the non-important. But obviously, I'm not saying that it's not gonna do good. It
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
would for some dudes.
Bro, if you want a hug, just say that, bro.
It is.
He's like, affection doesn't matter.
No, well, I'm just
I
saying.
never needed it.
I'm just saying because
I'm
like
fine without it.
we never needed that, and we got like
Bro,
we're
I need
good.
that shit, bro.
Well, maybe you do. I don't know.
From you.
But
Did
that-
you answer?
Me, yeah, I said. I mean, I felt like I agree with them with the principles
No, we
and
weren't
everything, but along
answering.
with that,
We're just talking.
Yeah,
We're
I
just
know.
talking. Yeah, he was just saying that he thinks that like the parents being affectionate, like from a young age growing up, like being there, like for little things, like for games or
I
shit
wouldn't
like
say
that. I
like
don't know.
affectionate. I'd say more so like showing them like
Yeah,
the
like,
guidance,
show-
like teaching them
showing
like
up
loyal
and
things.
stuff like
yeah,
that,
yeah,
yeah. He's saying that would be like beneficial for
I mean,
the
yeah, it is beneficial. Hell yeah.
person.
For real.
Also want to add one more thing, like regardless if you have good parents, like for example like us, you know, for the most part we have good, you know, parents. Like parents are always still gonna
We
be
had-
humans and they're gonna make mistakes.
We had good parents at a moral sense.
Yeah, at a
in
moral
a moral
sense, yeah.
That's what it was. That
But in terms of your future, it just depends what you want your end goal to be, because
yeah.
like, you know, like raising a Hispanic household pretty much, you know, like,
You know, you
you
get
know,
your
they're gonna
ass
teach,
beat.
they're gonna
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you're gonna get your ass beat, you know.
You're gonna get cooked.
Yeah,
You know what
you're
I'm
gonna
saying?
get cooked a little bit, you know. It is what it is, but those things always pay off in the future. But
Yeah,
in terms
facts.
of like the end goal, it really depends too, you know, because like Hispanics, like I said, every human, we all went through different things, and like most Hispanic parents and stuff, like they had a like a
They have to
a
cross
rough
the river of
upbringing, you know what I mean?
crocodiles, and they have to walk
Yeah.
through like 10 deserts to
Yeah.
get to school.
Yeah.
Nah,
like
for
jump
real.
through like
And
10
low
fences,
key,
10 feet
and
tall.
low key, it goes in
20
a
feet
circle.
tall.
Well, like the stuff about the affection or whatever. I wanted to get on that because like our parents, I feel like maybe were more busy because of where they came from, and they had to work
Yeah, I
even
mean,
extra,
they
so
were
they weren't
grinding it
able
out,
to
bro.
show up.
They came from nothing.
But they showed us the moral stuff that we actually do need, and I feel like the other stuff, not getting it to a certain extent, can actually like make you more solid, like long term, and not have to need to
Not
depend
getting
on
the
people.
morals.
No. I'm saying not getting the affection.
Oh, not
Getting
getting
morals
yeah.
without the
I mean,
affection.
yeah, it'll make you into like a harder person.
Yeah, exactly.
But
That's what I'm saying.
I don't really think affection has to do anything with it. I mean, like, it's just like anything. Like, if there's time to give affection, you give affection. But like I said, if for the most part, like, if you have to work as a man, you have to work. Like, I don't really think that affects anybody too much. I mean, maybe now in this generation it's a little bit different because everybody's about love and peace and all that weird shit. You know what I mean? So
all that fucking fruity
yeah,
shit.
but for the most part, I mean, from the old life, you know, from before, you know, it was you had to work hard, you know, get your family out, you know, provide for them and stuff like that. And if there was time to give affection, that's fun and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I think we need to bring that back. I feel like that's the reason why we have a lot of problems nowadays. I mean, y'all don't agree?
No, yeah.
I mean, I'm half on half on that. I feel it,
I
but at
think
the
like
same
not
time,
too much. Just like
I'm like half on half on that. I feel it, but at the same time, like that love and peace shit, I'm with that shit for real, bro. Like for the most part, like you said, like that affectionate shit, I guess you could call it, bro. For the most part, my dad was probably fucking who knows deployed out in
yeah,
Afghanistan
exactly. That's what
for
I'm saying.
some
But
shit.
he was handling
Yeah,
business,
yeah,
though.
type shit. So like I feel it, but that's also where I want to say like if you're going through some shit, bro, like just like try to learn off that shit, bro. Like there's people going through some shit to where you think is deep, but just like once you grow up and realize and mature, like you'll see it's not. Just don't take it as deep as it really is.
The thing is, I think the problem is they think too much about themselves. Like they're not thinking
yeah,
like,
exactly.
oh, my dad's not here, and they're not thinking like, oh, my dad's out here, probably
exactly.
getting bombed on right now.
If I'm
like,
being
you know what I'm
honest,
saying?
if I could add on to like to some degree, I agree with you. But at the end of the day, like my thinking is a little bit different. Me,
Yeah,
I'm just like you're nobody special. Like if
Yeah,
you're going through
no.
some hard shit, that's your fault.
Yeah,
like
I agree.
that's just part of life. Like
Everybody goes through shit.
you know what I mean? You kind of gotta embrace it and stuff like that. Cause
Yeah,
just like
that's
this-
kind of what I'm saying. Like if you don't have affection growing up or whatever like that, like you just gotta embrace it. Like you gotta be
Yeah.
like, shit, I gotta thug it out. I gotta be stronger,
that's-
whatever.
That's where I just say
on.
like we're a little bit different. I mean, I agree with what are y'all saying, but I didn't really have like the principles more so. But I had like the affection type shit. So that's where I'm just kind of like a little bit half and half on what y'all are saying. But I feel
I mean,
it.
obviously, I'm not saying like don't show affection to your kids. Like,
yeah.
obviously, yeah, I think that like yeah, you should. But if you don't, like, it's not the end of the world for
Yeah.
you.
Hey, I still came out a hard ass motherfucker.
For real. He's a little soft, but a little hard.
Hey, I cry sometimes. Head ass. No, but for real.
And I just
For real. Hey, I slang like Drake for real.
and I just think like how we're saying they're handling business and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think that's more important. Like
I
You're
mean,
taking
but
care of
that's,
more.
That's like our family. There's people that like their dads aren't doing that.
That's
shit.
where I
They're
fully
all
agree.
fucking at the bar.
nah, well
fucking
yeah.
Getting drunk, doing coke.
That's where I fully agree. That's what I was just trying to say. Like, bro, at times I may have felt like I was going through a lot. Like, my dad grounded me because my grades, me. But, bro, it's all bullshit. Like, let that shit go. Like, just learn off of it, do better.
Now, but low key, what you're talking about, that's just a deadbeat dad.
Hey,
just
there's a lot of them out there, bro.
No, I know, but that's not even dad at that point.
yeah, but like I said, when you have a deadbeat dad, you just gotta look somewhere else. Like I said, you just need to look
But
somewhere.
I feel like
where-
it's easy for you to say that because you grew up with a good dad. And
Well, I
shit.
mean, it's not that it's
I mean-
easy. It's just what else can you say?
No, it's just like to me, like you know, if like your life, if you're down bad, you know, at a certain point, like you could always turn that around if you put the work in. I feel like people that kind of try to like blame life or blame their parents,
they're gonna be
it's like
stuck.
yeah, they're
you're-
just gonna be in this.
yeah, you're only gonna make it worse for
Yeah,
you
yourself.
gotta play
'cause
with
you're
the
gonna
cards you was dealt.
Yeah, because you're stagnant. But like me, I believe like any position that you're put in, like you could get out of it. Like you know what I mean? Like if there's rainy days, there's gonna be sunny days.
Right,
but
right.
if you're just crying and bitching and moaning,
Nah, yeah,
you
that's
know what I
that's
mean?
some bum shit.
Yeah, you can't complain about your hand. You got to play with the cards.
That's
you
where I
was
want to
dealt.
say this. I feel like when people seek revenge, almost like what you were saying, like you're just trying to dig that hole deeper. You're just gonna fuck yourself up more. Like that's why I've never liked that revenge shit. None of that shit. Cause yeah, it'll never turn out good for you. You're
Yeah.
just only gonna make things worse. You're gonna try to
Yeah,
like
and-
top the person that did you wrong. So then you're gonna do more wrong. Like it's never been.
And low key, that can fuck you up because sometimes you don't even realize, but you're the one that's so fixated or like so invested into this, and the other person doesn't even
Exactly,
like has
yeah,
no
yeah.
idea,
Can I add on that?
and
No,
you're just wasting
Yeah,
your
exactly.
energy.
No, and that's facts, and I feel like that's a big problem. Like I think people invest too much time and like too much thinking into like
Into,
a
like,
certain
yeah.
thing, bro, and that could be like the killer. Like you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
like why
'Cause,
is this like this or
Yeah.
why is
Yeah,
that like that?
like,
Like,
ask-
bro, just
like
get on
sometimes
your
you
shit.
ask too like
Yeah.
instead of asking so many questions, like bro, just go and fucking do it, bro.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
it.
right.
Like and you'll figure that shit out. Like life plays itself to
Yeah.
some extent. You know what I mean?
Nah, it does.
But
Nah, yeah, and sometimes like the journey gonna be long as fuck. Cause like for some people, bro, like Andrew Tate, bro, everyone thinks this dude has everything. He's the richest, whatever, this and that. But bro, he didn't even get rich till he was like 30 something. Like he was already old.
And to me, I don't even think
You
you
gotta talk
need
in the
to.
mic,
I don't even think you need to be rich in order to like find fulfillment in life. Like,
Nah.
you know, like I feel like Andrew Tate, you know, he hasn't made it. And obviously, you know, every man, you know, for the most part would want to live a life like that.
Yeah, no.
But I feel like once you get old enough, you realize like, you know, like to some degree, money does buy happiness. You know, as everybody says, like. Who doesn't want to feed their family? Who doesn't want to like?
Yeah, but it's not just about money.
Yeah, it's just
like
not
you're
just
gonna
about
miss
money,
out.
'cause-
But the thing is with Andrew Tate, he knows that, and he has the family, he has the
yeah,
money,
exactly.
he has his friends, he has like.
if we're talking about them,
everything.
somebody who I prefer is Tristan Tate.
Oh no, I fuck with
Yeah,
Tristan Tate.
I
Heavy.
feel like he's more like.
Well, I like both of them. I don't discredit either of them, but nah, I
Well,
do
like-
feel you because he's a lot more like smooth.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I
he's
don't know how
more
to explain
smooth.
it.
And one thing
He's like
that,
me.
and
He's like fine wine, very aged in. And I just like
damn, just fuck him
But I
already.
just-
For real.
Nah,
dude.
but one thing I gotta say though.
Tristan, he'll slob on your knob, bro.
bro.
Yeah.
What?
Hey, but one thing I gotta say, I feel like people take that, like for example, like you know how they're trying to cancel him and things like that for the things they say. I feel like people nowadays take words too seriously when you know what I mean.
yeah.
Like they don't know how to separate like when they're being serious and
yeah, joking. Or
and joking.
They have
around.
no like how do you say, like they don't know how to read, like I don't know.
Yeah, like
I
when
don't
they
know how to
just-
explain it,
yeah,
but
reading the room, you know what I mean? Like discernment on that stuff, cause and not only that, like I feel like a lot of people, like for example, like the Andrew Tate brothers, I feel like a lot of people look up to them and just take everything they say to a degree. Like you don't always got to do that. You could pick up on things from every single person.
yeah, no,
and
yeah,
apply it
like
to you,
pick and
you know what I mean?
choose,
Yeah,
like
pick and
what
choose,
what
yeah.
resonates with
And
you.
a lot of people just want to be that person.
Andrew, they
But
just want to
yeah,
copy
they
it,
just
but they
wanna
don't realize
copy.
they can get game off everybody.
Exactly, but it's really just picking up game. I feel like you could pick off game off every, you know, everybody. It's kind of like
it got to
just-
be custom tailored, bro. You
Yeah.
got to know what's good for you.
exactly to what's best fit for you. It's just like through life, you're gonna talk to different people, and you're gonna pick up.
Say something. Hey, that homeless dude on the corner told me $1. So best believe I took that advice.
He actually told you? Who was this?
Nah, I'm fucking
I was like,
He told me to snort that
dude,
shit.
that would
So
have
I
been some
did.
real shit because you
like,
would
use his
have
dollar to
been
hit
like,
this
bro, I
line."
only got $1 on me. My bad. He would have been like, I appreciate you. $1.
Yeah,
That's literally, I thought that was going to be the
Do
story.
y'all think y'all would be happy with like no money but with like good family?
Nah, you need money. I don't need millions, but like,
No, I'm saying like you're broke.
nah, fuck no.
But you have you have a good,
I'm
you
not
have your
saying-
house, you have your car.
I'm not
Like
saying.
you're living comfortably, but like you can't go out.
Oh,
or,
it's
like,
not impossible to be
No,
happy
okay,
like that.
okay. I got no.
That's the fucking
if
question.
if I'm being real,
It's not-
I think the main part out of all that is I think every man would be happy with that as long as they had a good partner, a good wife.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
good
saying you
wife
have a
and a
good
good
wife, you have
family.
good kids.
That's
you
why I
have
said
a
it's not
nice-
impossible,
nice
but yeah,
house.
other
Of
things
course.
have to be
I
like
feel like
not
now-
perfect.
I
But
feel like nowadays the reason why we all want to get money, you know, is the reason that, like I said, it's kind of wrong right now. I think it's because a lot of people want to get the money first and then get
And
their
then
start their
female.
life, yeah.
You know what I
But
mean?
and then they're never gonna find their female.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like I think that's one misconception that, you know, a lot of people have on social media right now, especially like I said, and a lot of people take that shit serious, like, you know. And I think like Miguel said, if you don't have money but you just have enough to provide for, you know,
Yeah, for your family,
for your
it's,
family and stuff like that, but you have a good wife by your side, I don't think it would be an issue.
Yeah, and
I
y'all
would be
happy
completely
and
happy,
shit,
you know what I
yeah.
mean?
I don't know,
But
bro.
Okay, no, but it's different if you had no choice. But like,
You could go get it, bro.
yeah,
Like,
but you could go get it. Like you could start from the bottom, but as long as you know you have a good wife, bro, having a good wife can help you
it
accomplish
adds a
lot of
lot,
shit.
bro.
Because look, there's a lot of people who have gained money in life,
Yeah.
but then lost it because of the wrong
Yeah, correct.
female. You know what I mean?
Bro, it's because like if a girl's stressing you out, that fucks you over so
Yeah,
much, bro.
I agree,
Like
yeah.
it weighs you down, bro. Even though
Yeah.
you don't know if she's upset, you're upset.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
it's
Nah,
just-
their
you're
energy does
fucked.
play a big part. Just anybody's energy, bro. Like people, whenever it's hard to explain. Just can't be letting people's energy fuck with you. You gotta like keep your mindset. You gotta keep your head straight. Just keep on working, keep on grinding, do what you're gonna do.
Sometimes you gotta low key like separate yourself.
Yeah, nah,
I mean, you gotta
exactly.
do what you, gotta
really
do.
do have
but
to.
If that's how you always feel around them, then
Yeah,
that's what it is.
exactly.
No, yeah, I mean that couldn't have said it any better, bro. Because I see that
Nah,
a
facts,
lot.
nigga,
Like,
jerk me off right now. It is.
Are you serious?
niggas on
Yeah.
that gay shit. See, that's what I mean. This is that Pride Month bullshit.
Bro, where's
Oh
my
hell! Don't even get me started on
Where's
that.
my
We went
wine
to the
at
mall,
here?
bro. Hell no, bro. Zara, never going back there again.
No, because
Yeah,
all right,
bro, let
like,
me take this bitch.
Nah,
out.
y'all
hey,
got
well, I
Zara
want to hear
on
your answer because you didn't answer that question.
Nah, I need money, bro. Fuck that, bro. I need cars. I need clothes, bro. I need to go to Cancun. I need to go to fucking Dubai, nigga. I need to go to LA. I need to go to Miami, bro. I need money,
I'm
bro.
on
Hey,
Miami, Bobby. Yeah.
Hey, see, that's where that age difference comes in. So
Yeah,
let
that's
me-
what I think so too. Cause when you're my age, I feel like you would talk
yeah.
kind of like me.
But you already did that kind of.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
You did that.
And through life experience, your mind will change. Your mind
That's why
will
I'm not
shift.
closed-minded. Yeah, like I get it, but like as I feel right now, I need the fucking bread.
Yeah,
bro. Bring
nah,
the bag.
facts.
Yeah, but that shit comes down real quick. Like,
Nah,
I mean,
but
not
it's
comes
cool
down.
if it comes down. It comes down.
Yeah,
like, it don't matter.
No, it's just as you get older, bro. It's inevitable. You start mellowing out, bro. It's just
It's not that you. It's not that you just give up though. It's just like you start realizing there's
Like the true
the
meaning
more
of-
important
yeah.
things, and like you start stop putting money on top and start putting other things on top,
Yeah.
and then it levels out.
no, like I said,
whatever.
I don't think putting money on. I mean, yeah, you never want to put money on top, but I'm saying like, if you're out there, on your grind, like trying to get better every day and stuff like that, like it's just of making money your master. You know what I mean? Because if money's getting printed out of thin air, why would you make that your master if it's just coming out of thin
And
air?
not only that, if you make it your master, it's gonna control you. You gotta be the master. You
Yeah,
gotta control
'cause,
that money.
bro,
Slap that bitch on the ass, make it come to you.
Hey, because in reality, we don't make money, we take money.
Nah, yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
We just
Because
borrowing the money.
the government
Yeah.
prints that shit. We just
Yeah.
take it from other
It's
people
not
that
real
have it.
currency. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, it's like,
It's energy, bro. Like, I give someone a haircut, they give me some of their money that they worked for.
yeah, it's just taking. You're just
Yeah.
taking it. Exactly what I mean. And
Exactly.
That's
Give
just
my
the
money
way that
back.
works.
Hey, how many hours
mean,
did you work
I
for
don't
this
wanna-
boy?
I don't-
How many hours you put for this boy?
What do y'all? Okay, so like, right now, I guess like during these times, there's a very big like I guess in America, it's like
Oh, shift.
in terms of like politically, like
Politically and
people-
religious.
like people are talking about like civil war. Basically there's half of the people on this side and half of the people on the other side, and we're not united. What do you think about all the people? Like, so we live in Texas, right? Texas. And what do you think about all the people that are moving over here? What do y'all feel about that?
Are you talking about those liberal sissy boys? I'm just.
I feel like if they're coming like to try to change their mindset and like try to live like in our fucking like how we think, then that's cool. Like we need more people, we need more jobs. Fuck it. But like if they're trying to come over here and trying to change our like the laws and shit, no guns, no.
And
Ah,
and I
hell
wouldn't
no.
say exactly how we think, but at least from like
No,
a
yeah,
moral
yeah.
a moral stance, and,
Basically a
and not being a liberal technically.
A conservative point of view, pretty much, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, as long as they're trying to come over here and change.
I
like,
mean,
the-
whoever believes in God, if
Good.
that's conservative.
Because we're not from here, but we.
Yeah, we're from California.
But we have common sense to realize that, we came over here for the reason that these people, their beliefs are a lot better. You know what I mean?
And
Because, it doesn't make sense to me how people from other states, like, let's say if you live in California and you come over here, it doesn't make sense to me how in your head you're thinking, like, oh, I'm moving out of California because it's not a great place. Oh, but let's just go to Texas and then turn it into California. How does that make any sense?
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Bro, then we're all gonna have to fucking move to Hawaii or
For
some
real.
shit.
It's
Hey,
just
I'd be
because,
down, I'd be
bro,
down.
it's because it lines up like this, bro. It's literally lines up perfectly like this. It's like most of the time, like just like on a estimate, not 100%, but like usually it's God. If you believe in God,
It's a more traditional.
you
viewpoint
believe
of
in those
things, yeah.
traditional things. You care about your family. None of that gay shit. None of that LGBTQ shit. None of that like whatever. And most likely you're Republican. But on the other side, you support that LGBTQ shit. You're liberal as fuck. You support all that.
The gender switching and the fucking
And like the
identifying as
babies,
a horse
killing
and shit.
babies and all that. What is it called again?
Abortion?
Abortions. That usually leads
No.
to Democrat.
No, and that's
Or
the thing.
liberal
I
or
don't think
whatever.
I don't like, bro. For the most part, like people don't really care if people are gay. It's just the fact that
No,
they're trying
yes,
to push it
yeah,
on
yeah,
kids,
yeah, yeah.
type of thing.
They're
like,
going into elementaries, bringing the fucking drag queens and shit like that. No one cares you're gay,
Yeah.
but take that shit to your house. You know what I'm saying?
put that
Stay.
in the bedroom.
Yeah,
They're
keep
trying
that
to
in the
clout
bedroom.
Hey, put that shit on.
And the
fucking-
thing is,
on
you don't
the
see
internet. I'm
me
trying to
over
see it.
here telling people, be straight, bro. Fuck a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or, like,
I be doing that shit. That's why I bought him the drink the other day.
Nah, but like
For
doing
real,
it,
bro.
doing it in
Twisted
front
right
of
now.
people and like telling kids be like this or
Nah, I
whatever.
fully
Like
agree.
you do what you do,
Yeah.
and that's
Yeah,
it.
for
I
real.
fully agree, bro, because they've been making movies about gay things, books, like children
Bro, in
gay
Yeah.
every
books
Disney
about
movie
shit,
now,
bro.
there's a gay character.
Bro,
Yeah,
there's
nah,
probably
literally.
fucking movies about eating babies and shit now.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the movie? I'm trying to watch that.
Yeah.
Bro, hell no.
It's called the Bohemian Grove.
Hey, I
Oh,
had a
yeah.
question.
Ryan Garcia actually did it IRL.
What?
Deadass.
Yeah, nah,
Did
for real.
what?
He went to the Bohemian Grove. He got
Did he?
fucked in the ass.
All right,
That's
bro.
what Where's the
All
video?
right. You had me for a second there.
It came out the open there.
Hey, that nigga got fucked so hard. That nigga fucked up.
That
What's
nigga
his
got
name?
fucked so hard he came out liking Prime now.
Nah,
That nigga
nah.
a Prime ambassador now.
He fucked. What's that
Devin
guy?
Haney.
Yeah, he got fucked in the ass so hard. It gave him the juice to fuck up Devin Haney, bro.
Nah, for real.
P Diddy gave him that fucking superpower or some shit.
I had a two-part question that kind of went along with Jesse's. This one I'm gonna ask real quick. I just want a yes or no, no other shit. Have y'all heard about the law where they said like whatever they said?
Yeah. Facts.
No, hold on.
Yeah,
Let me
that's-
reverse. You understand what I'm saying? Did y'all hear that Russia declared the United States an enemy? Yes or no? Yeah, y'all heard that? What do y'all think about that new law?
Hey,
What do you
bring
mean
that
new
shit-
law? What do you mean by law though? I don't
Like
get
the
it.
one, it wasn't even new, right? Because that's what I thought too.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Hey,
that
so
was
y'all gonna
fucking
be
with
ready
me,
for
but
that
yeah.
shit or what?
Fuck no, I'm
I
going
mean,
to Mexico.
I already expected this to happen ever since Joe Biden entered office in 20.
Yeah.
What was it? 2020?
I think it was
okay,
1965.
hey, let me tell you this. You like I actually told you yesterday. No, I was like,
Oh, that you were
if
trying to
if
ride my shit crazy?
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, the other part, not that
Oh,
part.
that
bro.
was a different.
Nah, like pretty much like, bro, who the hell is taking it serious, bro? When we have a person in president who can't even walk, bro, who's just
It's
who's
sad.
stuttering and who's supposed to be a leader and representing us.
Yeah, for
And
real.
withdrawing that people
He's
in
a representative
Afghanistan
of the
and shit
United
like
States.
that.
Like,
Like,
bro,
doing dumb
we're-
plays.
okay, so pretty much we're a joke right now, and I think that's the reason why a bunch of like things are going on right now. Like,
Nah,
you
Nah,
know what I
yeah.
mean?
He's taking advantage.
Because America was a superpower, but now they're like, bro, you know, we're fighting within our borders. You know what I mean? Like, we can't even stop fucking illegals from crossing and shit.
All
You
these
know-
beans is jumping over, man.
Yeah, like,
What
damn,
the fuck are we
bro.
gonna do?
Bro,
Get him out!
we can't even stop
Deadass.
drag queens from going to elementary schools.
Oh, why would
Like,
you
we're
want to
done
stop
for.
that?
Yeah.
We can't even stop this nigga John from doing gay shit, bro.
Like,
Bro, I don't think nobody
we're
can
done
stop
with
that
it.
shit.
So y'all ready for that shit?
I don't care if Russia invades.
Yeah, we're
I'm
ready,
still
bro.
gonna do that.
I'm ready to go to Mexico.
For real.
I'm
Yeah,
different, man.
Mexico gonna get ran through too.
I'm finna be in Cancun
Yeah, while we get shot in the head. I'm
with,
just
with, with my
Fucking,
toes in the sand like this.
curled up.
Nah, just give me a.
If Trump
just give
wins,
me a scar with a foregrip and
Yeah.
fucking
nah,
Four
facts.
laser
red
dots and a
tiger
4.6
camo.
And a
You know
36
what I
round
mean?
Nah,
mag.
facts,
Fucking
bro.
secondary fucking DSLR. nigga.
What was I gonna say though? Fuck.
Let me get
Oh
that
yeah,
Fortnite
Trump
sniper.
enters this new election. If he wins, he could turn everything around. But if he
You can
doesn't,
turn your ass around and bend your ass over, bro.
nah, he
By
could
the
do
way you
more than
talking
that.
right
Dead
now.
ass, nigga. He could toss me up, nigga. Land on that
Hey, but
shit.
it's like you
bounce
said,
up
if that
and
war
down.
starts, bro, like they're gonna keep Biden in fucking office.
Oh
bro.
yeah,
We're
that's what I said.
clapped.
If
I
he don't
hope
get
so.
in, we're fucked.
We're clapped.
Dead ass.
I'll see y'all in the afterlife.
Nah, dead ass.
I'm becoming a priest.
Shit, hey, if he becomes a priest, we're done.
Hey, if that happens,
If John
we start
becomes
getting
a
attacked.
priest, just know the world is over.
Well, not literally a priest, but I'm saying like I'm gonna be on
He's
my.
gonna be outside the
That's
fucking church asking
behavior.
for money.
If that shit happens, bro, I'm disabled right then and there. They're gonna be knocking on my door, and I'll be like, yo,
Nah,
Hey, we could probably get in trouble for saying this, bro.
Nah, honestly, I'd probably just go.
Yeah, I would go too. Fuck it.
I'd
Fuck
just
it,
blast
bro.
some Russians,
No,
bro.
okay. I would go, bro, if I was fighting for like,
Yeah.
you know, for someone
No,
we're
I'm
fighting
gonna
for
run.
man.
I'm
Bro,
gonna run across
For
the
man
field and
rights.
say I want to fight for Russia
Bro,
first,
this
and then
is-
we're
hey,
gonna start.
This is what I gotta say. You know, to America, Biden, whatever. You expect me to fight for LGBTQ, fucking gay people, drag queens, all this weird shit going on, bro? Who the hell is gonna want to fight for this country right
I'll fight
now?
for
you
them.
feel me? Nah, I'll fight for Texas though, You know, if they come
Hey,
to
put
our
me-
ground
put me
and
front
shit,
row,
like,
bro.
Come and take it,
yeah,
come and take it.
yeah, exactly. Come and take it, baby. Like, you know,
They-
you want to
they-
step foot in Texas,
Bro, they're
like,
trying to.
you know, we're about it. You know,
They're
that's a
trying to
different story.
support LGBTQ, abortions, no guns.
Yeah,
Like, bro.
Hey, just lower my gas prices
Gay
and I'll fight.
marriage.
y'all, they want you to fight for these OnlyFans hoes. And,
Hey, for those, I might fight.
Oh, hell no. Get this nigga out of here.
For
bro.
those, I will risk my life.
Bro, now they're saying that being a pedophile is okay and shit.
What the fuck? Who said
In
that?
Cali?
Yeah, I agree with.
Bruh.
Hey, that's my number one.
Wait, that was a regular Tuesday. Nah.
Wait, I think you messed up right there.
Hey, cut that out. Cut that out.
Yeah, why
Cut that
the
out.
fuck you bring that up?
Oh shit.
Like everything else you said was cool. but
Yeah,
like,
for
it's kinda-
real.
You got me
Caught me
fucked
off
up. Why you trying to fuck my life up, man?
That was like a record scratch
No,
moment.
but I was.
Bro, back then we used to blow.
We used to blow the trans up in the fields.
We used to blow them trannies.
Yeah, back then we used to blow transmissions. Now we blowing trannies.
We're secretly liberals.
Oh my god, I hope we don't get canceled, man.
Well, on that note,
Nah, yeah, we're fucked.
What do y'all think about the Neuralink? From
I
Elon
think they
Musk?
need to fucking install that shit right in my ass cheeks.
I need to put that shit on my dick, dude.
Bro,
What
that
the
shit.
fuck?
I have a
Yeah, I'm
hammer,
gonna just
bro.
start thinking about my girl. She gonna feel it.
Bro.
Think it's finna be driving going like
she gonna be like, what the?
Bro.
Bluetooth.
The
For real.
Neuralink kidding, bro.
This nigga John's finna hear Bluetooth connect. Boom, boom, boom.
For real.
All right, now what the fuck is we talking about, bro?
Yeah.
That was actually.
Hey, you
that
here
was a
with
good one.
viral voices.
Now that Bluetooth one was a good one. That's a clip, bro.
You want to sit on my shit now or what? You
Hey,
wanna
no, real talk. I want to ask y'all a question. You know, like, you know, because right now, obviously, you know, not that many people are watching. You know, we ain't blowing yet. We ain't got our money up like that. I mean, we get in there. Don't get me wrong, but realistically, do y'all think y'all are gonna get rich? That's one thing I want to know.
Fuck yeah, nigga. There ain't no other choice. I'll shoot myself if I'm not rich by 40. How to say?
Realistically, I would say, yeah. I mean, you just got to put your foot out there on like every type of possible thing. That's why I like to do music. Like, if I could get into clothing, that'd be cool. Construction, fucking this, that, like type shit. You just got to put your foot into everything. And I feel like you're bound to get
Something
it if
has
you're
to
doing like,
fucking hit.
yeah,
bro.
something got to hit at that point if you're like trying out everything. Obviously, for right now, I've only been doing a couple things, but bro, if I'm 30 and I'm broke, sitting on my ass, hell nah, I'm gonna do something, bro. I gotta get rich. Fuck that. So realistically, yeah, I do think so.
Yeah, but realistically, you don't have to be rich to be something in life.
Oh, you said be something in life?
No,
Or
no,
you
no. I
be
said rich. I said rich. But
Oh.
you said you were you didn't want to be 30 sitting on your ass. Like I'm saying, you don't have to be rich.
Hey, what if you're rich and you're sitting on your ass?
Go ahead.
For real.
Sit there. Keep on plopping
For
down.
real.
Be that couch potato head ass.
What about you, John?
Nah, yeah, for sure. Just cause
Bro, the
like.
nigga can't even take themselves. He's like, for sure.
I'm gonna make it.
I
I
hope
mean,
so.
just cause
You're fucking cooked,
I
bud.
don't need to say this shit, bro.
He's like, yeah, I hope so. I hope it works out.
Nah, I couldn't even shake my hand like that. How'd you do that, Hedda? Nah, but
You gotta practice, bro. Come on.
I do know. Well, I do feel like it because, like, just
You just know, right?
whenever I do shit, like,
It's just instinct.
I don't know. I feel like shit just comes to me. It always has. Like, I've never really tried to get anything. It's always just came to me. Like, anything I've ever tried,
Oh, I don't think you could live your life like that, my boy.
I just do.
That shit ain't gonna fall in your
What
lap.
if-
Nigga, it works though.
What if one day you
That-
gotta
that-
try? What you gonna do?
That shit only
I
gonna take
mean,
you
yeah,
so far.
obviously,
But
I
you
do
never
try,
tried
but,
before,
like,
so how
my
do you know how to
point is-
try?
My point is, like, I never like stressed anything. Like, I've always
Oh, type
like
shit.
just done it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Well, that's why I also say like that's why we're gonna have to make it because I mean we all have like a right
Well,
mindset and
don't
everything.
get
I
me
feel
wrong.
like mindset plays a big part too.
I'm lying. I'm not. I don't never stress, but like
Yeah.
I feel like the more you do stress about something, the less you. Not that you're stressing less, but you feel like you're stressing
I
less.
feel like that kind of correlates with what we were saying earlier. It's almost like
Your
energy,
tolerance.
like
Your
the energy and
tolerance.
shit, bro.
It's your
Just like
tolerance.
it just if you let certain shit affect you, bro, you're gonna bring yourself down. You're gonna weigh yourself down more. But if you keep a like good mindset, like I said, just keep your head straight. Like, bro, you keep your head high, you're gonna go high, type shit. Like, there's no other way.
I think what gave me confidence is like my barbering stuff. Now that I made that work, now it feels like anything can work. Because I'm not gonna lie, when I was in barber school, that's whenever I did stress at first because I felt like, damn, like how do I know I'm gonna be able to make something work that depends fully on me? That's what used to fuck with me. And like when I didn't make bread, that would stress me out a lot.
that happens to everybody when they're starting off. I think.
But I went from like 0 to 100 type thing. Like I mean, not 0 to 100, but I'm saying like
100.
I'm saying like I didn't do anything before. Like I just did that.
No, yeah,
shit
because
and
you were
started
young
it.
though.
No,
like,
I know.
You were barely started off.
You was 14.
No,
bro.
I
What the
know,
fuck
but
was you gonna be doing?
I think the best you could do is just keep trying stuff. And like I said, you just happen to found it right away.
No, I
which
know
is a
that's
good
what I'm
thing.
saying. Yeah,
That's what I mean.
But that's what I'm saying. Shit comes to me, I
yeah.
don't stress on it. Like
Yeah, like everything has its timing and stuff. You ain't got to stress about it. I mean,
like even my TikTok, like
But, like,
I
you-
did it before. I never really meant to like that. It blew up or whatever.
but you want to
didn't
get
stress
rich, or
it.
you just want to be wealthy, or like what's the goal? What's the end goal?
Oh well, yeah. I mean,
If that's a question, I could answer too, but you go ahead.
it just
Well, he's already in thought process. I'll let
yeah.
him get it
It
out.
doesn't really. I don't know.
Rich
Should
or
I
wealthy?
wait
What you
for
mean you don't
Miguel?
know?
Yeah, it's because they're like so close together. Like it depends. Like if you're saying like rich, like 100 millions and millions, or you're saying wealthy to 1 million,
Okay, like the difference between wealthy is like kind of
Or,
like wealthy would be like
Your
having
family-
stuff work for you, and like you're not like you don't have fuck you money, but you're still there where you
Oh,
can
okay, I
like
get
do
what you're
pretty
saying.
much anything.
So you don't have
wanna
like
do.
foreigns, but you have a nice
Yeah,
BMW or something like that.
I would say rich is more like like
Yeah,
when
like a
you're
Lambo
just
and shit
buying
like
whips
that.
just
Yeah.
because type thing. You
Okay,
have a
well,
Lambo.
That's
and
what
Nah,
I'm trying to be
yeah,
on.
I wouldn't stress on either. I just think you need to like have your shit together.
No,
like,
it's not
kinda how
about
you're
what
saying
would
the
you stress.
BMW
It's
and
about
shit
what would
like
you
that.
choose. Would you rather be rich or wealthy?
No, but that's what I'm saying.
you have to
That's
have
the
a
thing.
goal- you
How
have to
I
have
was
a goal in
explaining
life,
though.
you know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, I do get what you
I'm
mean.
saying,
But
okay,
yeah.
so I'm saying, what do you?
Well, what I
like,
envision is having a big crib, my family taken care of, whips in the front. So yeah,
That's
probably
legit.
rich as fuck you money, probably yeah.
Yeah, fuck you, all you niggas, all of you motherfuckers.
No, see, that's the difference where age difference comes in. Because honestly, bro, I've just gotten to a point where I don't even care about the whips. Like, yeah, obviously, like having a nice car is cool, but to me, it's more like just having a truck. Having a nice crib, but like having land and a pool to chill,
Yeah.
and like just not stressing about money. But in terms of like being like rich, where I could just like go cop a lamb or whatever. Like if it that type of stuff, like if it comes, it'll come. But like what I'm worried about is just kind of building right now. You know what I mean?
But
Like,
the thing is, I could aim
Yeah.
for that. The difference is you could aim for that, and you're gonna stress over that shit. Me, I could aim for that and not stress over it. Like
Yeah.
I don't chase either.
No,
like
but it's different though. But
no, I'm
'cause-
not saying in a
'cause it's
bad
different,
way.
'cause,
That's
like,
just how it is.
No. I know you're not saying it in a bad way. I'm not taking it like in a bad way, but like you're speaking from your point of view. I'm just trying to like get you to understand like mine, because
No,
a lot of people may think like, oh, that dude's stressing, but like in reality, I know in my head,
He's just
like,
working, bro. He ain't
yeah,
stressing. He's
like
just
me,
working.
it's just my personality. Like I like to move, bro.
He's just
I
a
don't like to
dog,
be
bro.
like, yeah, like it's just like to me, I know life is good and life is gonna be good.
No,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
but
I'm at that point
I
because
think
I'm
you
older.
change your perspective though. But for me, I think both are good. For me, like mainly, I just want to do the shit that I like doing. I feel like that's having like a wealthy, rich life. Like
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah,
much
for real.
everything we're doing, because that's what I want to do. I mean, I want to make music, and I like cutting hair.
I mean,
I like hanging out with fam.
yeah, I mean,
you know, having
everybody
shit
gets it
taken care of.
differently. You know what I mean? Because I think me, for the most part, I've never done something that I love, but like, but I
Yeah.
have the hustle, bro. So that's all that matters. Like to me, I don't really believe in doing what you love. Like, I guess in the long run, yes,
Maybe,
but
yeah.
right now you got to do what you got to do.
After you put the work.
yeah,
in.
after you put the work in.
I do agree with you to a certain
Yeah.
extent, because of like, you said you don't agree with doing what you love, right? You're saying just do whatever, get
No,
get
straight
money
off the
type
bat,
shit?
like when you're
Yeah,
building,
yeah.
you're just doing things
I-
that
I
makes you
think-
uncomfortable. type thing.
I agree and I don't agree. I think it shouldn't be do what you love if you can't make money no matter what off of what you're doing.
Yeah.
And like you don't have talent for it, or it's not made for you or something like that. Like you have to be realistic.
But like for example, like, do you love cutting hair?
No, but music I do though, and that's why.
Okay, but you're not making money off music
No,
right
but-
now, so
but-
you're doing something that
But
you don't
barbering,
love.
but barbering would be that thing that's like right below everything. I mean, right above
Yeah.
everything else. Though that's
Yeah,
why.
yeah, yeah.
But music obviously is my top, but I'm still
Yeah,
doing
but
that.
I guess I'm talking for everybody who doesn't find that right away. 'Cause,
Yeah, I
like,
know that's the thing.
being
Yeah.
like for me being a high school dropout, I didn't find what I wanted to do right off the bat. And even to this point, like I barely caught on to it, and I'm like 25. You know what I mean? But like the way I built my life, I was doing things, just working hard, trying things out, and that's how I was able to kind of like find a destination. You know what I mean? Like I guess it's just little goals, like you could have a far, I guess, a long-term plan, which is always good. But if you don't make little like details of plans in between,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Like
little
making
small
it
steps.
super visual.
Yeah,
like,
making
you
it
know?
super visual. Like, you know, you can't just be like,
Descriptive.
oh, I'm gonna be rich. You
Yeah,
know,
you
like
gotta
no, you gotta be
describe.
like, okay, let me try this, let me
Yeah,
try
yeah,
that,
yeah.
let me see. You know what I mean? And that's what I like. I like to move quick. Like I don't like to waste time. Like, you know what I mean? But it's just in me. I don't stress about it. It's
Let
just
me ask a question. So would y'all prefer to have, let's say, $1 million, $2 million by the age of 21, or would y'all?
Hey, my boy, we already missed that.
Well,
mark,
like
bro.
type shit. Like
30,
just
I said
imagine,
30.
like at a young age, would y'all prefer to have that million, or would y'all want to wait till 50 to get generational wealth? Like, what would y'all prefer?
A million at 21, bro.
It's either or. You
I'll
can't
make
like.
that million work, bro. I'll make that shit into.
No, I
fucking
just
trillions.
didn't get it when I get it.
Nah,
That
That
fuck
wasn't
no,
the
'cause-
question, bitch, ain't it?
Bro, if you're
Well, I'm
young,
just
you
saying,
can put
like-
that money to work easy, bro.
I just think you're. If
But
you
I mean,
get-
y'all talking
think
about
if
fuck
you
you
do
money,
get
so,
it,
like-
no, I know. I'm saying I think if you do get it, it's gonna happen whenever it was supposed
Bro, what
to
the fuck? What am I
happen.
gonna want generational wealth at 50? What the fuck am I gonna do with that?
Well, okay, my point is.
saying like, would you prefer handing it down to your family?
Nah, fuck that, bro. I'm trying to enjoy that shit.
Nah,
Fuck-
yeah, honestly,
fuck the
yeah.
kids,
Yeah, no,
nigga.
If we're being
I
real,
wanna-
I think anybody would say what Miguel
Nah,
said.
my response would be like, nah, because then at the end of the day, like we talked about in the beginning of the podcast, I feel like when you're born into money, you don't build those like
They're gonna
that
lose
strong
it.
character
Nah,
and stuff
for
like
real.
that. Like you
Okay.
don't learn anything.
So then I got another question. So let's say when we get rich, right? We got tons of money. We got it to where we could have generational wealth. Are y'all gonna hand it down to y'all's kids?
No, yeah, obviously,
hell
if you
yeah.
get to that point, yeah.
yeah, but like evenly or like
Nah, I'm
know,
gonna do my
uh,
favorite to the least. For
yeah,
sure.
yeah, for sure.
Nah,
Yeah,
I'm just,
yeah.
No, I'll be for
nah,
real.
like
I
if I
agree
have a
with
gay
you.
son, he ain't getting shit. Dead ass.
But y'all ain't gonna do it
Yeah,
like that. Y'all
Nah,
wanna,
I'm
like,
playing.
no,
I'm
if
playing.
I-
I'm playing. I'm
Okay,
playing. I'm playing.
let me ask this.
It's
if
a
I have a
joke.
thought
Cut that
daughter,
out.
fuck that bitch.
Nah,
I'm giving
cut
her
that
all the
out, bro.
money.
It's a joke.
So let's say you had a straight son that was fat as hell, didn't do shit. You're gonna give him all the money rather than a gay kid that was working hard as hell?
Yeah.
Hey, no, okay, but like,
Hell nah.
Pretty much.
yo, but hey, those
You
are
hit it bullseye, brother.
You're legit.
Got that on point,
Alright,
brother. No, like, but bro, those are scenarios that
Yeah, bro.
Nearly
The
don't
thing is,
happen,
if
like-
if I'm the dad, if I am the dad, that's not happening. That's the thing.
Yeah, like,
it-
I'll slap that
That's
nigga
how
till
it
you go
goes.
back
That's not
bro.
gonna happen. I'm finna blow that money before
The,
I'm
the
60,
dad,
bro. Fuck
bro.
that.
If the son is, I mean, the dad is the one that raises the son, no matter what, bro. Like, if the son comes out gay, is because the dad either
Bro, you
wasn't
nigga still on the
around
gay
him and
shit.
shit. Like, well, no, I'm
He
just
really
saying
on
because
that.
like
yeah,
he's
it's
saying
like
if.
me and John. Like this nigga came out gay, but
Alright,
like
it's
so
'cause you
all
didn't
I'm
give
trying
him
to
love
ask
and
is, like, would y'all
affection.
hand it down, or y'all gonna like make that motherfucker work for it?
Nah, I'm gonna hand down like a little bit, like a million or two.
Nah, I'm gonna just split it evenly, but I'm gonna teach them
no,
all the
no,
things
no.
that
I'm
I
not gonna
know.
hand it, bro. I'll get rid of all that and nobody getting nothing if they don't come out disciplined and hardworking. Because if I like,
But
for
that's up to
example,
you,
no,
though, to raise
no,
them
no,
like
no.
that.
Like for
I have a
example,
good one.
if the old like usually like you know how I envision it would be like the oldest son, you know, like take after the father stuff, but in a way,
Like the
I
business
think
shit.
the one
putting in
that
the work, though.
I'm gonna give it to the one that I know can flip it for even more for all the rest of them.
Okay,
that's
What
exactly.
if
yeah,
he's gay, though? What if he's gay?
nigga. I just said
Darn,
if you,
nobody's
it's
getting
the dad's fault if your son is gay.
All right, pass that, bro.
Nah,
All right, let's
No,
say
I don't
let's
believe
say if
that.
you raise your son good and he's gay,
Right.
fuck that motherfucker.
All right.
Nah, not dead ass though. So we
I'll
can
give
leave
him
that
like
shit
a- like
in
a
the.
10,000
That's
or
the
some
parents'
shit.
fault. If they're gay, it's because of
make-
the parents.
Obviously, I'm just saying, what if though?
I'll make him
Nah,
suck
fuck
me
that.
up.
There is no what if. I don't want to joke
Ain't-
with that shit.
Ain't no what ifs in this fucking
not
place,
not
I
with
guess.
not with gays and hoes. Not with those.
All right.
Oh,
If they're not a byproduct of me, they ain't getting shit. That's
Yeah,
all I'm
pretty
saying.
much.
Like
No.
they could go fucking kick rocks.
No, hold on. Low key, I was
What
gonna
y'all
get
think
back to this
about-
real quick. The thing about how you were saying, fucking, it was lucky that I found the things that I like doing or some shit like
I didn't
that.
say it was luck.
Oh no, not lucky, but like it's good that I found them early
Yeah.
on. Like that's the reason why it went good for me. I think it's just trying shit early on, not being scared. I think that's a key, and because not only that, obviously I didn't think I was gonna be good at music or barbering when I first like found out about it. I just really liked it, and I was like, fuck it, if I do it for long enough, I'm gonna be where all those older dudes, because I'm sure they started it young and they were asked too.
Yeah,
and I
but
just kept doing.
But that's
that shit.
exactly what I was talking about. I said literally trying stuff. Like
Yeah,
some people
yeah,
just
no,
don't
for
get
sure.
to find it right away.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
some people it takes. A
yeah,
couple-
some people it takes a while.
And it also takes like believing in themselves. I think that's a big one. If they don't have confidence, they're gonna try some shit in their ass and they're done.
I mean,
like, you know,
I don't
they're gonna
really
give up.
give a shit about believing in myself. Like, bro, I've always been a negative person. I think I'm doing pretty good. Like,
But that's
you know what I
different
mean?
though. You know you're capable.
Yeah,
I'm saying
that's what I'm
yeah,
saying.
that's
yeah,
what I mean.
I guess if you're capable like me, I guess what I'm saying,
You
like,
actually
yeah,
put the work in.
I know I'm
Yeah.
capable of stuff, but to say like I believe that like this will work out or that work out, I never do. But
No,
I'm still
yeah.
gonna try it, and
No,
that's how
yeah.
you're gonna find the answer. I think like
but
I
that's
said,
different. But you're
that's-
not gonna give up.
yeah.
That's low key.
But, okay,
kinda
but like
on the sense of,
that's exactly what I was saying. Like he's more on the chill side. Like, you know, he like me. I just like if I think of something, I just want to do it right then and there and find out
Yeah.
right, you know, quick as possible. Like type
John will put
thing.
it down for like a couple weeks before.
Hey,
he
so
feels-
low-key, what I want to say is, like let's say you didn't have the resources to like find what you. I mean, at that point, you fucked. I guess.
if you don't have the resources.
I mean, you just don't got the money to get the barbering clips. You don't got the money to.
But
then-
the thing is,
No. Let me add on to that, bro. If you're worried about fucking dropping $500, you might as well kill yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Nah,
bro, low key, you could just get a job at
yeah,
McDonald's,
you can
bro.
get a
Save
job
up some
anywhere.
money,
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
okay, this is what I gotta say. If you struggle as a young kid, if you're healthy, if you got 2 legs, 2 arms,
Yeah.
if you struggle to get $500 to invest
and at
in
least
yourself,
you're not paying bills.
you know what I mean, and you're living with your parents. You know, if the situation's
really
different
no
where you got
excuse.
bills,
if
then
it's
okay.
like that, then yeah.
Yeah,
go
there's
with your
really no
parents, but like
excuse.
there's kids where like they get kicked out. Or,
Okay,
like,
but
they don't got their parents.
Bro, but I feel like for majority of people who live in, you know, societies where
Yeah,
we're
they
blessed,
have,
like
yeah.
America, if you can't make $500 somehow, bro, go cut lawns, bro.
Yeah, for
if
you.
you're
bro.
young,
Okay,
you know what I
if
mean. So that's what I'm saying.
Okay, like this, bro. If
Bro,
you-
with your scissors.
Like, okay,
most
gotta start
people
with
that
scissors.
go to our high school, they have
Oh, yeah,
nothing
for sure,
to
yeah.
complain about or say
okay,
they
like for
can't
example,
or
me,
whatever.
if I was young, if I could go back to when I was 14 and stuff like that, you know, I started working early, but if I could started working way earlier than I did, I would have. And you know, the first thing that I would have done was literally anything. If you're young, the best advantage you have that other people look at you if you're trying, they will give you the money. They don't ask questions. If
Nah,
you
facts.
see a 14-year-old come to your
even
door
me.
and be like, "Hey, can I mow your lawn? But I don't have a lawnmower yet. Can I use yours?"
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
they'll still give you
Right.
$50, $100. You
Bro,
know?
even me that I don't got it like
That's-
that. If I see a kid like genuinely like down bad, like his
Yeah.
family down
Yeah,
bad,
yeah, yeah.
and he's like telling me like, bro, I want to
Exactly.
do this, I want to do
Nah,
that.
for if
I'll
you
be like,
want it,
bro,
you can
fuck
get
yeah,
it, bro.
I'll put it down for you.
I was breeding
Get me
chickens
back
for
in
money,
a few
nigga.
whatever.
Okay,
and we're good.
I think that's why I said you should kill yourself if you can't do that. Like, I think the biggest thing. I think the biggest thing is
Trillion.
Damn, brother, that's how you feel.
I think the biggest thing is people are scared of the answer they're gonna receive.
Yeah, or failing too.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, but
Failing.
that's part of life. If
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
fail, you're not gonna get nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. Low key for me, well, not for me, but like for anybody that not succeed, but like first try and they're good at what they do. A lot of that is just like perspicacious head.
What the fuck is that
Nah,
word,
Andrew
nigga?
Tate having
Nah,
that
just
thing.
like- nah, but for real, low key though, and like God too, bro. Like, cause God will help you if
It's
you
just
believe in
faith,
it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
like
mean,
having
having-
that faith is
Yeah, I
gonna
mean,
work.
like, but like it says, having like faith without works is dead. You know, like
And you gotta
know,
be willing to take
God,
risks.
God doesn't like a
Yeah.
sloth. You know,
you gotta just take that L sometimes. You gotta
Yeah.
be able to take a loss for sure.
you gotta embrace the L's, brother.
You might not even take
Embrace
a
the
L,
L's.
but you got to
No,
be
you
ready
definitely
to take
taking
one.
an L, bro. I'll tell
Okay,
you that
yeah,
right now.
you will, you
Yeah.
will. But like,
There's no
I'm just
escaping it.
saying.
You know,
I'm just saying, for every try is gonna be different. You're gonna take a L,
You-
whatever.
you
But you
have to
don't
look
know.
like a bitch sometimes.
You don't
Nah,
know.
for real. Sometimes you just gotta.
And not only that. Sometimes it's not even L. Sometimes some people just it's a slower process.
Sometimes you can take an L and
No.
then turn it into like a right angle.
Like sometimes
Yes.
sometimes the L's are so big that you might want to cut yourself sometimes,
For
but
real.
Nah,
you could bounce back from it.
no, sometimes you get one L and you get another L and
And
you
you
get
turn
a
it into a
W.
W, bro. For real. I like that.
Bro, how are you still taking a piss, bro?
That shit motivated me, bro.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, you just outed him, bro.
That
my
nigga's
nigga
on
Jack Doherty?
coke, and he's rich as fuck. I fuck with him.
Nah, for
Yeah.
real.
Bro, people like Jack Doherty, bro. I just be seeing that shit pop up. I don't even watch that. Like, I don't get on YouTube and stuff. But
honestly, he has no respect.
no,
I mean, not no respect. Not that he has no respect. Like, I feel like men don't have no respect for that.
Yeah, bro. Like they're doing it all for show, just for the Okay,
Nah, but behind cameras,
behind
cameras, he's low key smart as fuck
Yeah,
though.
he's
I ain't gonna
smart.
lie.
No,
I'll give him
he
that.
is
I'll give
smart,
him
but
that.
like for example, I think people that do that,
dignity. He has no
yeah.
dignity.
I feel like dignity, like
he lost that.
yeah, he lost that, and that's where money does not matter.
That's
if you
why
lose
I'll
your
say
dignity,
respect.
respect. You know,
dignity, respect,
Exactly,
and like
'cause-
yourself.
because at the end of the day, bro, those females that are around them, like I said, having a good woman, bro, is like is at the end
bro,
of the day,
Drake would have pulled up to his house. He'd take all his bitches in an instant.
I mean,
That's the thing.
it's not even about that. It's just the fact of knowing that none of those girls are down to ride for you.
Well, that's
bro.
my point.
If that clout went away, they wouldn't be there.
Well, that's
you know
my
what
point.
I mean?
Drake pulls up, they're gone.
Yeah, exactly, and that's where money. Like that's where I think I wouldn't want to have money if that was the case.
Exactly.
Well,
Especially with that missile. Yeah.
okay, and second of all, bro, who the fuck is watching these dudes, bro?
Nah, no.
That's what I'm
Me.
saying, bro.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'll be watching the
Like for
clips on
these
TikTok.
brain dead
can't lie.
ass kids that are listening to like YoungBoy and all these rappers that are saying a whole bunch of bullshit, that's low key probably entertaining. Like,
Ooh.
well, I'm just saying in
Like
general.
kids, he's saying like kids that listen to like.
That's another question I want to say or just ask. Like, how do you think these? I mean, it's kind of obvious, I guess, but how do you think these like rappers, influencers, kind of like influence the kids? Like, where do you think it's wrong?
Meek Mill said it best,
Hey,
bro.
Can we go back to our topic about the parents? That's where the parents go wrong, bro.
Yeah,
they
the
let
parents need to tell
they
them
let
not to
their
listen to
kids
that.
get influenced by the phone.
They
bro.
say it's just music
You know
too.
what
The
I mean?
parents
Yeah,
say it's
yeah,
just
right,
music.
right,
It's just
right.
music.
Right.
But like
But-
low key, they're saying some bad shit you shouldn't be hearing.
No, bro. It's not just music. It's just not a
Oh,
video
well,
you
no,
watch.
yeah, it's everything,
Bro,
yeah.
social media influences
It's
the
everything.
younger
Just in
generation.
general, yeah.
Crazy, bro. Like,
Nah, but not only that, yeah, the rappers too, but low key, the labels are pushing
Okay,
the rappers to do
for
that.
example-
Hold up, because Meek Mill, he even said in an interview, they're paying rappers more money to talk about guns, killing, drugs,
Yeah.
sex.
okay, and
that.
not just that, bro. Like, females, for example. OnlyFans got popular because of all these fucking famous rapper girls. I don't even know what their
Kim
names are.
Kardashians and
Kim
shit like that.
Kardashian, like sluts, pretty much,
Yeah.
like Cardi B and all that. Like, bro, all that music is
But
getting
it's
pushed,
because they're
and
getting
these
all
females
the attention.
learn from it, bro.
It's because they're getting all the attention, and all
Exactly.
these girls think like,
Exactly.
oh, that's how you get the attention. Let me do that.
And that's the whole point where we're going down as society is
But-
females are getting empowered and men are.
And the
you
thing
know,
is, that's
just-
social media. They don't see reality. All those bitches, those thotties that are famous, like Kim Kardashian and shit. In reality, no nigga wants to wife that.
Yeah.
And that's what girls aren't seeing. So they think, oh, I'm gonna be like that because they're getting all the attention. But then when reality hits, no nigga wants
Okay,
them.
So
Only
y'all
for
just
the
answered my
night.
question. Y'all do think like these people influence them in the wrong way?
Of course, 100%
Yeah, definitely.
agree.
Yeah.
And to add to his thing, all I gotta say, okay, like you said, like guys don't want to wife that, but the thing is, these girls don't care because
They're
men
pregnant.
aren't motivated to provide or
Yeah,
to do
for-
shit for the reason that, you know, they look at the options and the options.
Oh, it's a bunch of fucking bum ass niggas out here.
Yeah.
Not only that, there's hella simp ass dudes that actually will tolerate that shit.
Yeah, nah, literally.
Now that
yeah.
I'm thinking about it.
It was kind of like what you were talking about earlier. Like we were just out and about, and we like seen some like, you know, just some ugly ass shit. And you're just like, bro, like how do people tolerate
Oh
that
no,
shit?
yeah. Like
shit-
like some girl
Like,
like
like nagging at her.
Yeah.
at her husband like telling him like you know what I'm
Like,
saying like
bitching
that
around
ugly
Because
ass-
personally, me, I'll backhand a
yeah,
bitch right now.
bro. That's
like,
literally how I felt. I was telling
Yeah,
these dudes like bro, that shit makes me mad.
and if
almost.
I was under the influence, like full fist, you know what I mean? Like sober, I'll do the backhand.
I'm like, bro, how
but-
can these bitches be so evil like that? Like to the point
It's
where they
not
just want to
that,
make a
bro,
dude
'cause
miserable.
females are-
Nah, yeah, it's not even their fault because that
It-
dude is missing something and making them be that
yeah,
way.
exactly.
It's their fault.
Is if you accept
A real nigga wouldn't put up with that.
Nigga,
Yeah,
I'll put my
exactly.
foot down, spit on the floor.
Hey, I told you to
Yeah.
stop. Hey, that's
whip my 2-inch dick out.
For real.
Put it on the fucking table just like this.
Hey, bro, hey,
So you see like a lot of famous people talking about like they can't find a good girl no more or shit like that. Do you think like to find a good girl, do you think it's still achievable? Like a real
You
good
attract
girl, like,
attract what you
for like
are.
a traditional family?
You attract what you are.
I would say it's definitely achievable. It's just like, yeah, like he said, you attract what you are. I mean, if you're putting out like fuck these hoes and you just getting money and shit, bro, you're gonna attract that. You're just gonna attract like a bitch that only wants your money, that only wants like to be a hoe.
Yeah.
Then that's what you'll get. But
And-
like,
And no matter what, if you say, damn, I want a good girl, I want this, I want that, and you say, I'm gonna change my ways, this and that, but you know you're still not that, like you're gonna attract what you are, not what
Yeah.
you're talking, bro.
Okay,
like
it's okay.
if you're a
it's
thotty,
hey,
you're a thotty. You're gonna get a thotty.
I'm gonna give a perfect example. Like I think it's 100% possible to find a good female. I think like you can't pretend to be something that you're not, and whenever you are, you will find that person. And like for example, Miguel, you're at the stage where you want to live it up a little bit, kind of gain that experience, because I know a good female for you, and she does think you're cute, but you don't want it. Exactly.
Nah, I ain't ready for that right now.
Okay, exactly, but it's possible. But when you get older, and let's say
I'm gonna look back at him and be like, darn it!
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a possible.
Hey, I'm gonna be saying, darn it, in my Lambo, my two big with a Cuban right here.
Darn it.
Hey,
Darn it, should have went back.
No, but bro, bitches can only satisfy you for a good time, bro, and that shit don't last long. I'll tell you that.
No, definitely
You know what
not.
I mean?
Yeah,
Especially
it'll
Definitely
last
not,
for
right?
like how long does it take till you nut?
2 minutes.
Well, that's how long
yeah,
it's
that's how
gonna
long.
take.
It's gonna,
Hey,
once that
fuck
post
it,
nut
I'm gonna
clarity
need
kicks in, bro.
lime dust, so it could be 24 hours.
Once that post nut clarity, you rethinking your whole life situation, bro. You just think
Like, what
about
did I
going
just
back-
do? Am I a terrible person?
Like,
why did I do that?
So what is it that y'all think that makes like women so good? I mean, obviously, like
What
if,
you mean so good?
like obviously, like
tight.
head ass, bro. Hell
Oh,
no.
you're saying like a good.
What do
girl
y'all
good.
think like makes a girl good? I mean, obviously, like if they're cooking for you, they're cleaning for you, but like what else?
All right, let me simplify it. It really comes down to
Respecting themselves.
if the woman respects the man, if she knows how
that
to,
too.
you know,
And respects herself too.
yeah,
Knowing how to let her man lead.
like I said, I think the biggest thing is respect.
knowing how to let
and
her man
but
lead.
putting God first.
That too, yeah.
If she puts God first, then she's not gonna be thinking about all the other stuff.
Yeah, that's one thing. I feel like people get that mixed up, but in everybody's like, for girls and guys, God is always first.
Yeah, but
no matter
like,
what.
like females nowadays, they talk about. Is it still recording? Yeah. Okay, like for example, like females nowadays complain and whine about they can't find this man or they want a man like this, bro. Well, like I said, you can't pretend to be something that you're not.
Yeah, they on the
Most guys who have value do not want a girl who's been ran through,
On the
who's been
streets.
used by another man. Like, as guys, we care about status.
Not facts.
Facts.
I mean, it's not even like that though. Like,
yeah,
it
not
is
to,
that.
but not to flex.
Yeah,
but
nah.
it's just like
it's just
to
like
respect. It comes all down to respect.
knowing that you have a respectable relationship
Yeah, exactly.
that you're like proud of like, damn, this is my
Exactly.
girl. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
exactly.
Like,
Because you can't. I mean, to me personally, maybe a simp, like you said, maybe a simp could do it, but I can't.
yeah, but it's because he's not.
Yeah, he
He
doesn't
doesn't
even
give a
respect
fuck.
himself.
He doesn't have his
Yeah,
chest
yeah,
out. Like,
yeah.
he's not trying to show anything.
No,
off. He's closed out.
Like I said,
Like, he's
so
trying to
answer
not
your
be
question,
noticed.
to me, it always falls back down to respect, bro.
Respect.
Cause like, bro, tell me like, you at your crib, like, this is like whenever you got money and stuff. You got your friends over. Your bitch walks in the room. Y'all playing shit or whatever y'all doing, and she's like, hey, like, she tells you, hey, do you want food? Do you want me to bring y'all anything? She cooks it up in the fucking kitchen. She comes back and leaves all that shit for y'all.
Brother.
And leaves, brother.
Tell
me, brother.
Say that one more time,
brother,
so you can
hear it.
No,
Look at
but-
the camera.
Okay, but me personally, I don't think that's a big necessity.
No,
bro.
I'm not saying literally,
You know
but
what
I'm
I
just
mean?
saying,
It's a
like,
I
big
agree
ass
with
plus,
Jesse.
though.
I feel y'all, but I also agree with Jesse. Like respect and even like empowerment. Like just like telling you like you.
no, but
like,
that kind of is respect though, cause like you're like, damn, let me make my guy.
I disagree because, like, when I'm with my homies, I don't really.
No,
care,
but the
like-
thing is not asking the homies, is asking her man, hey, do you want me to bring you or your friends anything?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
It's
but
just
like,
back to like them being nurturing or like.
yeah, but like,
yeah.
also them
Yeah,
being
but
able
for
to know
the-
targeting you
for the
and
mo-
not the
for the-
friends
for
and
the
shit like
most-
that. They gotta
for
be
the-
smart.
but for the most part, girls, like, biologically, if they respect the man, they're gonna do that shit naturally.
Well, that's my point.
That just
yeah.
comes with it, yeah.
That's my
Yeah,
point.
but it's
I think
just
we all
like-
have the same idea.
That's why I said that's
Yeah.
kind of respect in a way.
Yeah,
It kind of comes
well,
with
like,
it.
cause me, like, personally, like, when my homies are over and stuff, like, I want that stuff prepared before. And,
Oh
like,
well, no, that I
you
mean,
know what I
everyone's
mean?
gonna have this.
'Cause, like,
system,
I-
yeah.
like-
but that's still a flex, though. You can be like, my girl made all this.
I mean,
for
yeah,
us,
but I
you know?
don't really care about the flex as long as I know my girl respects me and stuff
Well,
like that.
no.
That's the biggest thing. Like, dudes,
But
dudes,
that is the
dudes,
flex. It's
dudes
making
can't
you-
even get a sandwich fucking
That's
made
the flex.
whenever
That's
they're
the
home.
point,
that's
though.
what
You're
I'm talking about.
flexing,
Okay,
bro.
but it doesn't have to be when the boys are around.
No, I
Nah,
know,
but you
but
said
it's
that flex
still
for, like,
flex for
yourself,
yourself,
like,
though.
yeah.
Like, it makes you feel better about it.
Yeah, I mean, but like I
And that's
said,
part of being
Nah,
proud
I-
of, like,
I
that's
know
my
what
girl
you're
if she,
type.
okay, but like, for example, if she respects you, she's gonna do that. Because if she's
Nah,
if
yeah.
she's
Yeah.
used you come home from a long day's work or that you're trying hard, she's gonna do that little stuff. You know
what if
I
she
mean?
goes out to the club?
Yeah, well, then she don't
Bro,
care about you.
Don't ask me that question because I'm about to say some crazy shit.
For real.
Now, like I was saying, I agree with that, but I also feel like empowering you. Like if you're down, like she gonna bring your head up type shit. I fuck with that too.
Yeah, I feel like just being nurturing. and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, type shit.
Yeah,
And I feel
respect,
like,
yeah, like how
and the
Jesse said
thing
it.
is that's fucked nowadays. Like, I feel like it's cool to like obviously we both need to be seen, but I feel like nowadays with social media, girls feel like they're the main character or whatever it is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The person in the spotlight.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain
They
it,
think
but like,
they think they're the foundation.
Yeah.
but what they don't realize is like they probably feel that way, but that's only to the guys that she doesn't want. But if she wants a guy, then now she's not the prize. The guy's the prize. You know, that's whenever.
But that's the thing, though. When you're thinking like that, like I said, like when you okay, like going back to like Andrew Tate and stuff, like his principles and stuff like that. Like to me, none of those things apply when you find a woman who loves God more than anything else. Because
what do you mean, though?
Okay, like for example, you're saying like a woman could respect a man, right? And of course, she's gonna do those things and stuff like that. But what happens, like, for example, let's say if you lost a leg and you're not the same, or you're disabled or something, bro, is that female could lose that respect. But if she has God first and has that, like,
if she'll ride through.
Yeah, if she'll ride, exactly. And I feel like most women can only ride through that when they have God in their heart.
Yeah.
So like a woman could be submissive and all that stuff and respect you, but they could easily lose that if they're only respecting you for what you're putting in or whatever. Exactly. Yeah. But I feel like you only find a woman who truly respects you when you're not at that point where you have that success. Yeah, exactly. Like when
you said when you're non,
yeah,
or
like
when you are.
No, when you don't got nothing. Like right now that we're on our come up and stuff like that.
Oh, so
like,
that's when you.
Yeah,
do.
but when you're already there, it's very hard to.
Yeah. Most females, you're gonna want you.
No, yeah, I know,
and that's the thing. All of them will act a certain way, but only because they know you got the bread. Exactly.
Right. I agree with that.
No, yeah, but that's still everything that I was saying is pretty much gonna come from a girl believing in God. Those traits are those type of values. So either way, it's a full circle.
Right. Yeah. I agree, brother.
Yeah, I think we can end it there.
That's raps.
This is gonna die in a little bit.
That was pretty good.
All right, that was the podcast. Sure. We have Seek John. We got Jesse J. We got Seek Dill.
We got Seek Dill on all platforms.
We got Seek Miguel over here with the big schlong.
Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to Seek Boys, Viral Voices. Like he said, Seek John,
bro,
Jesse
camera,
J.
Man,
Jesse J, right?
My name is Jesse. Jesse J. Real estate is the game.
Real. Like I said, Seek John, Seek Dill, Seek Miguel, Seek Boys, Viral Voices, which y'all are on right now. Make sure y'all subscribe.
Suck my dick.
Tap in with all platforms. Fuck with your boy.
Coming in theaters.
Was it?